There are a few settings more beautiful than West Point. Michie Stadium sits on the banks of the Hudson River, ready to come alive today in support of Army football. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Army Black Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Black Knights will kick this away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will have the football first here. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's McLeod. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Trucks through the defender. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Huskies move into the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. And the sophomores got him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off with a big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Black Knights offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Big gain, catch made at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Army. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And the kickoff goes out the side of the end zone, but it did cross the plane before going out, so a touchback. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The Huskies looking to run some tempo here. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, he accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pressure is coming. Bringing pressure. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires, and this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Field goal tried. No good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Army offense comes back out onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And there's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. Now the all-important extra point. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. He would not be denied.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Army. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Caught over the middle. It's McLeod. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first.
He cannot escape the defense with a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Receiver makes the catch. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he finds the running back in the flat. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's McLeod. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He missed it. Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game. Still losing by 11.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him. And then doink, right off the upright.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's hit just before the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point.
And the Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. How's out of bounds at the 38. That's a pretty good return. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They try the field goal from 55 yards, but the offense now sets up from the 38. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Great move in the open field. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Okay, ready?
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? On the toss play, runner moving left. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Finds room at the 30. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Black Knights will line up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He hands it off from the gun. He's got some room. Can he get there? Muscled out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And the Black Knights will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Black Knights. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's McLeod. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Just trucks the man. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The pass rush closing in, and the senior making a disruptive impact play.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? The pocket breaking down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Great job here by the defense of sniffing out this screen. You can see the defensive linemen, the linebackers, everybody running to that running back. Because of that team pursuit, it's a big loss for the defense.
And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
A completion makes it 2nd and short.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Checks this down to the running back. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Looking to throw it again. And that one's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Army. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Catch made on the out route.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack. The Huskies will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Buying time. Moving to his left. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's McLeod. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this